That was a great game. Sorry, Texas fans, that you couldn't just quite secure the W. It was a great game. To be honest, after watching the first couple weeks, I thought Bama and Ohio State were like head and shoulders above everyone else. And then also watching Georgia, they're kind of struggling right now. There may not be a solidified like #1 team. It may be one of those years where we have chaos, which would be really dope. But it is what it is. No, I agree. We weren't recently a winner, but it really had nothing to do with that. Like, when you're playing with the backup quarterback who's also hurt, that played more of a factor than this winners are winners stuff. Like, to be honest with you, if Texas was who we were the last couple years, that last drive where we kick a field goal doesn't even happen.
No. If we were the past couple, if we let's put it this way, if we were the past 10 years, we're not in this game.
100%. Like, as soon as Quinn Ewers got hurt, you would have saw the fight from the defense give out. You would have seen the fight from the other teammates give out. They didn't do that. They actually, defense, once Quinn Ewers got hurt, stepped up. They played even better than they did when he was in the game. So props to them on that until they kind of got tired at the end, and then Bryce Young did what he had to do, and he was amazing. He is the Heisman Trophy winner for a reason. The guy's one of the coolest, like, composed people I've ever seen. Whenever there's any big moment, any time to shine, anytime there's adversity, whether it's the game or actual players coming at him, he does very well. He's a very good player, very good quarterback. I think I would take him personally as the #1 quarterback in the upcoming draft. He's very good.
Mm-hmm. Actually, return trip.
Yeah, I thought about that too.
Crazy things happen in these 11 o'clock games. Texas is used to playing at 11 o'clock due to the fact that the Red River rivalry is 11 o'clock every year kickoff, and that's just making us for a wildness. And just we've seen another classic game. I think text 205. I think that we are ranked next week. With a 1-point loss to the #1 team in the nation, I think we're ranked.
I agree. I think we'll probably be ranked like 20, 21, something like that. And that I don't even care about that, guys. I want to be ranked at the end of the year. That's all that's going to matter to me. I could give two shits about whether we're ranked after losing to Alabama. As it's like a Texas fan, like this is why it's so hard, because before this game, we were very proud at like if we kept it within 10 points. Like if you could guarantee us that, would be like, wow, that's a hell of a game. But then once we got into the game and we realized, wow, we can hang with these guys. Like guys, after that first quarter, when they weren't getting pressure and we were locking them up, like they could not pass the ball. Bryce Young couldn't find anyone open, and they were locking up. I was like, wow, we have a shot. And then Quinn Ewers is hitting stuff down the field to their wide receivers with time to throw. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, we really can win this football game. And then just as it's been the last 10 years, something happens crazy. We either shoot ourselves in the foot or something that out of our control. Quinn Ewers gets hurt, and then it all changes from there. So it's like we can't, even when things are going well, they don't go how we need them to go to win the game.
Right.
But 100% it is a mentality thing. But I also think Texas showed the mentality, because if you put another minute on the clock, who says we don't go down there and kick a field goal? Like at the end of the day, it was more of there was no time for us to do anything with the 5 seconds and everything like that. There it is right here. The man himself, Mark Rogers, come in. Texas impressed, no doubt. Thank you, Mark. And guys, please hit that like button. Please subscribe down below. It really helps out the channel, helps out Mark, what he's building here.